New year, is it? Well, try not to fuck it up this time. It's a whole new do-over. But for us here, it's the exact same. In fact, if anything, it is a well-worn routine at this point. So yes, happy or otherwise New Year to all. S995 won the flafel race, or the flafel raffle perhaps. Hopefully the chat is going to work, because that actually only appeared on sort of browser things and not the monitor that I have for chat. But I should look into like a proper second monitor at some point that isn't just my phone. I'm spotting a bit of lag as well. I still don't know why that's happening, because the mouse should be fixed by now. Although the keyboard started fucking up when I did fix the mouse, so maybe there's just no winning. That would sound about right. Cog391 also says flafel, not to be outdone. Good. Good. Yeah, flafel is just a part of our lives now. There's no getting around it. What we can get around, hopefully, are some demony lobster buggers. And if we can't get around them, we can hopefully hack them to death with our fancy new sword, which shall be one of the main challenges of today. Yes, hello Ravenscroft. You're fucking needy, aren't you? Just trying to get the egg. Move. Fine, I'll say hello to everyone else. Cluckers. Plinth. Jim. Snatch. Had to fucking snatch the egg off you. How you doing, Walrus? Good. Yeah, okay, good. Never eat the eggs. Good. That seems to be all backed up. Backups backed up. Kaneki Ken says shawarma. I believe that's a foodstuff, or it could be alternate lyrics to My Sharona. But then, as all must, gets assimilated into the hive mind and it says flafel. It's a very weird audience I'm cultivating here, but it's fine. I didn't actually mean to sell that. That would have been better off not sold. Oh, luckily I can do that. Good. Still carrying a poppy around for some reason. I think I was going to give it to Penny. Yeah, but what are you going to do with the poppy? Haha. Now, if my fears are correct, this week is the last week of summer, so it means that jellyfish bollocks will be happening. And as such, all our farming facts this week are jellyfish related. You can probably farm jellyfish. That's probably a thing that people do. It's related enough. Right. Hop to it. That's all fine. Bloob. Can sell some of that, and yeah, in terms of stuff to take with us, Cog391 says Kaneki joined Flafel gang. Yes, it's either a gang or a cult, depending on how you want to read it, but yes, so in terms of foodstuffs to bring with, guess there's plenty there, and yet I'm being hesitant. Why is that? I don't know, maybe take some stuff from the fridge. We're not using that for anything else. Either of our fridges. Yeah, one of all of those. I won't dare take more because I'll probably fucking die and lose them. Great. And everything's watered because water is coming from the sky. Onwards. Now, I can't actually remember. Yes, we did upgrade the barn, so goats are now available. That should be something. And Zach Quiskedy arrives with late flafel. I'm deeply concerned about the future of this channel. And just what... I'm going to be playing something completely unrelated and flafel will still be coming up. Oh well. 25,000. Well, that's a fuck, isn't it? But not as impossible as it might have once been. The mill is also possible. We shall see. I would like to get a goat at some point this session. But first, let me check exactly when. I think it's just going to be the last day of the month. So it is, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Oh, it's the mining dwarf's birthday today, apparently. Good for them. If I could speak their language, I would wish them happy birthday. I did check that because M was saying last time she was here that I can't understand him because I don't have all the Dwarven scrolls, and upon closer inspection, yeah, I have 2, 3 and 4 but not 1, which is odd, but we will deal with the jellyfish when it comes to it. I suppose our first jellyfish fact, however, jellyfish are 95% water, which means you can put an ice cube in them and drink one. Allegedly, they taste like Dr. Pepper before they kill you. So that's interesting. I don't know what the fuck this thing needs. I thought it was a solar essence. I thought that something trying to eat the sun. Solar essence would be the most closely matching item, but apparently not. We also tried one of his artifact troves. Cog391 says, one day you will accept your fate, which is related to flafel. It does seem inescapably intertwined at the moment, yes. And I mean, I'm not being a hater or anything. I just it's just not the way I thought my life was going to go. But here we are. Very bold pink building in the middle of the desert. Yes, there is no point in that because we do not have 13 days, despite Guile wanting a starfruit. And you're just selling coconuts, eh? Okay. Cook391 says, where the flafel you find the facts you read? Jellyfish. I find them on the internet, the most reliable source of information. They're all 100% certified true. Now, speaking of jellyfish, we got jelly, not fish, but very much still jelly. Oh, I thought I had them in a pretty good combo there, and none of them hurt me for a second. Still, that damage does seem better than we are used to, so... And this is literally the most damage we can do with any available weapon at the moment. At least that Marlin is selling, so... That is way better. That definitely didn't take as long. Are these still invincible? They're not the most annoying things, so I'm kind of fine if they are. Yeah, okay, they're just to be avoided then. Oh, you were going in a weird shuffly direction there, weren't you? And you still took a chunk out of me, you prick. Good. I was trying to think earlier, after a strange grammatical mishap, that of kind of words or phrases that were a chimera of slang from 2 different centuries. So the one that came about naturally was tally boo, which is kind of horrific. And so I was trying to think of other ones, but all I've come up with is glad vibings so far. But you know, there might be a book in it. So I'll keep thinking. I don't even know if these guys hurt you. They probably do. Probably a one-hit kill. Must be said, the ladder is not very forthcoming. Cog391 says, and why the hell someone wants to try to test jellyfish as a drink? I don't know why people test Dr. Pepper as a drink, and yet people still do. And ours is not to question the whims of people drinking. Unless they drank the cure for cancer or something, then you should question them thoroughly. Or maybe it's an intervention or something, then... Well then, maybe don't question them then. They're probably going to be feeling awkward enough. Ah! Fucker, I heard you, but I was not prepared. That was in 3. Crits and things, I assume. Cog391 says, I have a question. Can you see the emojis we put in the comments? So if I just put flafel emoji, can you see it? Is there a flafel emoji? And then he's put something. It could be flafel. Looks sort of like a kiwi fruit cut open. So yes, I can see the emojis. I just, a lot of the time I don't know how to verbalise them. With these modern youths, as they are. Is there even a fucking ladder in this place? Or a mine shaft hole? I'll take either at this point. As I think we learnt last time, the only way we're going to feasibly reach level 25 is getting lucky, in quotation marks, falling down a hole. Christ alive. I'm not even going to make it down 1 floor. Thank you. Oh my god, it's fucking... It's a nest of sentient Ribena. Nope. You can't fit through there, you're too fat. Oh god. Oh god, this is fucking terrifying. I can't mine with you shitheads doing this. Oh, I also can't mine because it's like Space Invaders. I'm getting rid of my own fucking cover. What an up-to-date reference, Steve. New year. Try not to date yourself as quite as old as you are and referencing Space Invaders. I'm not actually that old. Space Invaders is like fucking 80, isn't it? 80s, rather. Who knows? Who cares? Right, that'll do. Oh, here we go. Fucking space rocket demon lobster. Fuck off. And stop hurting me while you fuck off. In fact, that's time to try this. Damn. That's good eating. It's the difference between prepared meals and random shit you plucked out the ground, I suppose. Still, I don't think we're going to get much further, being as it is 8:30. Fuck off. Oh, fucking hell. And that's given me some kind of boost. +3 to fishing for 5 minutes. Well, never say never, but I suspect we might not be able to take full advantage of that buff. Being as we are in a cave in the desert. Oh, and we got the funky beats. Ah, you were silent that time, you fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's gonna be fucking hordes of them. Yeah, I heard you, but you devilishly delayed your attack. I think their death sound is the same as their approaching sound as well, which is not helpful when there's multiple. And a mushroom, lucky me. Cog391 says, yes, this should be a flafel emoji according to Google. Ah, well, as we know, Google never lies, so I will take that as gospel. The fact that there is a flafel emoji is quite amusing, though. That seems possibly important. No? Just writing on the wall. When they say the writing's on the wall, it's usually because something is obvious, but if you don't read the language, then the writing on the wall is not the writing on the wall. Spicy eel? Like a prepared meal of spicy eel. Okay, the demon lobsters can cook. This is new information. Fuck you, you never loved me anyway. Right. Oh, there are in fact mine tracks down here. This is not a saying I've ever said before, but just to segue, we will have to make tracks ourselves, because... Oh, our inventory is full, and also time. I'm actually only trying to kill one of you. No! No! Evil fucking stealth prick. Shit. Okay, this... Just get out. Too low. Too low on health. Too dangerous. Crystal Christ. Well, that's an improvement, but it's not... I'm not suddenly the powerhouse I was hoping for with this, despite having a lava katana. The damage is better, but my health ain't. Not quite sure what I can do about that. Oh well, drink apparently is the answer. Nope, not when your inventory's full. Well, I guess we had quite a good haul then, if it's full of all that. I believe... Yeah, we now have 7 diamonds, so I can be selling those. And I think the machine is currently making diamonds as well, so that's all good. Bomb goes in there. Yes, we don't have a normal cactus fruit, but now we do, so that's good, and that can, the rest can be sold. Although, might keep them just because they're such good health and energy. I'll keep a few. And then monster loot is the other one. Beautiful. +1 luck, +1 speed. Interesting. Don't think that will... Autumn's Bounty really is the better one for mining then, because it gives you more defense and foraging. Huh. Good to note. I think we're good for mushroom stuff, aren't we? 14. Yeah, probably alright on that front then. Okay, so one of those, two of those, all of those. Grand. And more pale ale until I can think of something else to make. Gold Star Pale Ale will presumably be better. Wow, our fishing bonus is still going. So some geodes to take to old face tomorrow. Good-o. I'm going to put that spicy eel meal away. Until I think I need it. Just curious after all that what the fortune was today. Somewhat annoyed today, luck will not be on your side. Well, that was certainly true. Oh, but another storm tomorrow. Well, that's useful. Decent bit of moolah. How about today then? No, not the weather. Fucking good humour today, really. I believe that when I see it. I think we're just going right back down there, so I might as well actually take this shit with me. Anything fully grown? Yes, the wheat. That'll probably be the last of the wheat, so I don't think I will bother cooking anymore. Cooking anymore? Planting, you fool. Is it? What is it for? If it's 4 days, then even then that probably isn't really enough. Yeah, 4 days, and I've only got 2, so fuck it. See if we can go the whole stream without giving Pierre any money. That'd make a nice change. If I keep getting battery packs like this, I might actually be in such a position as I can start selling them. They probably go for a fair bit. Thank you for the duck feathers and all. Big G's fully integrated into society. Plinth is pretty alright. Wesley Snipes is over the moon. Just one place they can't tax. Oh, and some wool. Great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Yes, I know. You can keep telling me Blade Trinity was a good movie, but there's not enough hours in the world to convince me of that. Fence degradation still fine. Seems to be, because I know I did the fence in sort of stages, but it was only about 2 stages, so I guess they are just slightly randomized as to how long they take to degrade, I suppose. How are you actually doing? Luna's great. How are you settling in, Amygdala? Really happy. They could do with more, you know, moods for the animals, sort of thing. Say they're feeling curious today, or they're feeling wistful, or restless, or I don't know. Cluckers is feeling a gnawing sense of ennui, something like that. Just to mix it up. Cog391 says, is there a speedrun for Stardew Valley, and what is the goal of the speedrun? I'm sure there's tons, and I imagine they would all have different goals. From what I gather, there's not exactly a clear endpoint to this, but if there is, it's sort of after 3 years, so there's probably one for most you can do, or quickest you can get to the end of 3 years. Thing is, that would just involve like sleeping a lot, wouldn't it? But then I suppose you just have to do the bare minimum to keep the sort of farm running and everything. Yeah, so something like that, and then there's probably a bunch that are fastest to romance someone, something like that you could probably do. Yeah, so there's been out since 2016. I'm sure there's a shit ton of speedruns. I wonder if in something like this there are exploitable glitches as well. Sort of, there's almost, in a kind of smaller scope of a game, there's almost less chance for them, but could happen. Might as well get a sunflower, I suppose. Is that where I'm putting them? No, that isn't, because that's not the one I meant to open. That's where I'm putting them. Zekwiskady says, there is a secret goal of getting certain things done before the end of year 2. Not a speedrun, but a feature in the game. Okay, interesting. And are certain things unlocked because of that, or is it just like an achievement type thing? Or is it neither? Just a kind of a thing, if you want to do a thing. $43 hops. Yeah, we're going to be good on the beer making front for a while, I think. Okay, right, let's go see a Marnie about a goat. Just to see how much it is. I mean, 15,000, we could keep going right to the deluxe barn. But, oh yeah, I also said I was going to clear all this shit out. That does need to be done at some point. Getting in the way of my horse. That left side's fucking nightmare as well. Jazz wandering off in the woods as usual. Yeah, I don't want to be like a dick or anything, Marnie, but... Well, this is apt. What I was going to say is I don't want to be a dick, Marnie, but I don't know how great of a parent you are, considering one of your kids is just off wandering in the woods and the other is QC'ing, I suppose. Shane? You're right in there? Oh, he's having a party, look at him. Oh dear. Hello, I'd like to buy a goat. Trendy P, can you do something? He's out cold. Yeah, out for a cold one with the boys. Haha. Can you stop making puns for 5 fucking minutes? Bleh. Well, this is quite grim. I mean, sure, that'll work. Better that I did that than used any of the other tools. Like, nah, he's gone. I'll cave his head in with a pickaxe. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. Oh, and Jazz is no longer wandering in the woods. You wouldn't understand. Oh, where's his voice? Cockney, you fucking you wouldn't understand. I'm worried. I'm here too. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Sob. Jazz. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been so openly suicidal if you weren't in the room. No, okay. Bad timing. That seemed a bit of an abrupt end to... No? Okay, we're just moving on. I'd like to buy a goat, please. Some fucking tonal whiplash. S995 says, I'm here. Good. Glad to hear it. Fuck me. I thought the rabbits were expensive. Why is a goat half as expensive as a rabbit? Happy adults provide goat milk every other day. A milk pail is required to harvest the milk. Lives in the barn. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, so I assume there's only one colour of these because it just says new goat. Now that we've worked out how to choose the new ones. Let me just check that though. Yeah, I'm not seeing any variation there, so we shall have ourselves a goatee. Yeah. Great, I'll send little ankles to her new home right away. Yeah. Speaking of homes and families, where is the rest of yours? Can I talk to you as a person? Hoi, Trendy P, you look like you're soaked, you poor thing. Go stand in the wheat room. Nope, nothing to say about the massive domestic incident I walked in on there. Jesus, okay, fuck. Maybe I should go see Shane, give him a pepper or something. Nah, he'll be fine. We've got a cave to beat. Also, it's not going to be raining tomorrow, so we, you know, we'll be sort of probably tied down a bit more with all those tasks around the farm and whatnot. Not that checking up on a suicidal alcoholic is a task. But if you want to make it one and give me a reward, then sure. Not actually trying to make dark jokes today, but the game is kind of forcing my hand. Right. Now, if things get really bad, I'll chuck sap at them. In fact, I don't even want that in here, so... super done with sap. What? Oh, this is... Okay, I thought this kind of architecture only appeared a certain way down, but... Floor 1 is... Yeah, no. Completely randomised this, this place then. This is a pick. Jesus. I would argue I got some kind of super crit there, but I mean it also hurt me, so I don't fully understand. Ah, fuck. Have at thee. Or have at yourself and fuck off. That's literally another one, isn't it? Like, or is the timing bad, or is their death noise the same as another one appearing? Because I thought that was what was happening, but I can't be certain. And the problem with you is that if you die, you're just going to die, but still be a placement that's in the way. So. S995 says, me and Cog often chat. Cog made me familiar with the term operation. We have been awaiting flafel operations, which is apparently the term you're using for my streams. Fine. I mean, I'm sure they've been called worse things. So I'm alright with that. The flafel operations. Does sound like it could be a Tom Clancy game or something. Well, probably not, but, you know. I don't know. They're probably pretty sparse on ideas at this point. Fucking hell. Taking a bit of a beating in this one. Where's this supposed luck on my side? Or at least a ladder on my side. Christ. Yeah, I might actually do better off just, like, getting out of the way and healing, I think. Start with the grapes. Start off small. I have also picked up a bomb, which will be good to note if we ever make it down a single floor. Looking less and less likely. Fucking hell, game. This is what you call good luck. I'd say I don't want to see what bad luck is, but I feel like I do see that very often. Okay, good. This actually seems like the same level we left on, but with less enemies. I suppose they can only have so many layouts. Don't think there's actually any rhyme or reason to it. There we go. It's cunt o'clock. Here comes the flying cunt. If only I could get like a minecart going to run you over. Absolutely my least favourite enemy. In fact, I would say I hate them more than the wormy larval fuckers that grow on you and all that shit. Well, they don't grow on you, but they grow quickly and then become a big problem. In fact, they kind of grow into something that is essentially that. So, makes sense why that's less favourable to me. There's a hole. Yep. Any hole's a goal. 6 levels. Alright, we'll take that. You need to fuck off. No, wow. Okay, you're way too uppity. Jesus, this is a pickle. This is way too close to space. I hope I can... Oh, fuck, I'm going to... Oh, shit. I need you gone. It'd be good if there was a way to place stuff to the point where you can block something in. No. This fucker's going to block me in. Shit. You're not even giving me time to heal. Christ. I can't eat stuff from in here, can I? Oh, I'm a level 19 Granger. I don't know what that means. S995 says you can bomb the skeleton after he gets defeated, and that will perma-kill him. Fucking worth a shot. It appears so. Damn good advice, S955. S995, sorry. Whew. Yes, that is good to know. Well, the bombs suddenly have a lot more import. I mean, I was saying they would anyway, just because of the increased difficulty of things. But if that's a way to perma-kill the skeletons, then... much like sacred weapons in Elden Ring or holy weapons in Dark Souls, they are fucking invaluable for places like this. More of you pricks. I suppose the real strategic move would be getting a bunch of them in a row or close enough and taking them all out in one bomb. But that means you have to half kill them all at once, which is probably not easy. Woohoo, okay. Level 9. So I've still got tinsel up around the TV and it's a bit hard to see what the level was. Yeah, well, I'm dubious that this will be the magic level 25 one either, but we might have got some good loot from it. Magma geodes, don't see them all that often. That's good shit. That's a immunity band. Oh. +4 immunity. That sounds better than... hang on. What? So the difference between immunity and defense then? What exactly is that going to give me? Yeah, I don't actually know there. Because this... yeah, this occasionally gives me immunity, but... is immunity for poison, things like that, or an actual defense? It's hard to know. Anyway, that's a good get, most likely. I just need to know exactly what it does before committing to putting it on, really. Speaking of committing, gonna commit a fucking war crime on these pricks. And a purple mushroom. Oh dear. Out of space. Hurrah. Now we've not got space for the red ones. There's got to be something we can consume or move about here. One of those, that'll do. Hang on, why couldn't we pick that up? Because that's just another red mushroom. Oh, because different quality. That can be an irksome feature. Ah, I was going to say, I hear you're squelching. These guys aren't great, but I'd take them over the demon lobsters. Unfortunately, I don't get a choice in the matter, and I will probably have to deal with both. So I want that purple crystal, but you're very much going to be in the way there. I do like that you took a small bit of damage from me accidentally mining you, though. Right, come on then. Part of me worries is they're attracted to my shoes. Still need to get better footwear at some point. Yeah, it's difficult to try and aim a crit with these guys because they'll do the fucking lunge at you. It's kind of better to just mash. Or that's what I found anyway. Ah, and I had to kill you because you were hiding the ladder in your tiny jelly body. 2 ladders. Well, shit. Okay, let's have a chocolate cake to celebrate, and then not gonna have all that much room for anything else, so probably be a cursory glance at whatever is on level 11. Well, obviously I want to pick up whatever those are. Huh. Awkward. Bone fragments, I guess. I feel like we haven't got that. Or we did have a few of them, and then we used them all to create a ring. But, yeah, okay. I can get 7G off that, I suppose. And then I picked up amethyst, which is probably worth more. Oh no, spooky ghost. Oh, fuck. No, not too thick. No. No. Fucking different directions as well. Ah, you prick. That's it. Move in the same direction. Thank you. Anything with that? Okay, no time to find out. It is getting late, actually. Fuck this. Whew, okay, yeah. We've given it 2 shots and we're not doing overly swish. Mega bomb, powerful explosion. Yeah, I don't think that's worth 5 iridium though. Magic cowboy hat. But for 333 Omni Geodes, can't see that happening. Yeah. I might keep attempting it, but I don't think we're going to be completing that mine if level 25 is even the completion of it anytime soon. We'll have to just see if we can complete our moral obligations to Shane tomorrow. Say obligations, don't have to do anything really, but I feel I should go see the bugger. Hang on. That's fine. We can gift someone some quartz as well. What was that? Cherry jelly? Oh yeah, we were going to be intrigued to see how much that went for, because cherries seem somewhat rare in our experience. Got some cloth. We need something else to put in the preserves thing. Let's try a cactus fruit. If it will even take that. It will. Great. $2.10 for cherry jelly. Interesting. And obviously big haul on the red cabbage. Right, second jellyfish fact. Jellyfish don't have brains or hearts, but some do have a kind of teeth, which makes them morally and biologically identical to Piers Morgan. So do with that information what you will. Put these back in the fridge, I believe. I mean, Shane would probably like the spicy eel thing, but not risking that. I'll put that in there until I can work out what it exactly does. It's made from enchanted purple wool, apparently. Spirits are very happy today. Well, I'm starting to lose confidence in the meaning of these predictions, I'll be honest with you. Well, that saves me getting any chilies out the box. Tomatoes and blueberries, and everything's coming up full fruiting, full blooming today. But the melons still aren't done. The melons may or may not be done by the end of the whole season. We will have to see. Hello, hello everyone. Do the big parade. Everyone gather round for petting. Certainly easier when you're all outside for me to do this bit. Well done everyone, very good load. Excellent job shoving things out of your ass that aren't shit. And now we can utilise all three of our cheese makers in theory. Actually I say that, ankles seemed quite large but may still be young. Ankles is in fact a baby by their tiny baby bleats. One day you will grow up to make tiny baby beats. I don't know what I meant by that. His future career as a musician. I don't know. Ankles could sound like a rapper name, I suppose. Or like a 1930s Chicago gangster who's not very high up on the list. You get Ankles to do all the shitty jobs. Wow, turnaround on these hops is pretty quick. Quicker than I remember, right? Arguably. Fuck, I was going to keep some of the poppy honey, but then, well, I thought about it last time, I think, and then I don't know really. Space-wise, there could be like 19 different kinds of honey is the problem. So I don't know about that. That was it. Purple mushroom we keep because we've only got 2. Everything else pretty good to go. 27 tomatoes is a lot. But you never know, there might be a tomato famine. Brain will eventually kick in, don't worry. Are you sure? No. Okay, sell silver peppers, give Shane a gold one. 'Cause he worth it. Well, more because he's upset, but you know. Might not even be able to find him, which would be a concern. But I figure if he's not at home, he shall be in the bar. That was a bit of a pointless round trip. A single spiceberry. Well, that's better than nothing. Thank you, Batcave. We must never take the Batcave for granted, lest one day it erodes and collapses. Fucking sap. I really am just fine chucking that in the bin now. I'm getting 2G for it each time. Okay, right. Best emotional concern face. You fuck off. The reason he's probably drinking so much is that he's had to listen to the fucking hanky-panky goings on between you two. The moonlight jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favourite things about the valley. We know what your favourite things are in this valley. Fuck off. Fuck off, seriously, man. Okay, he's not here. That's probably for the best. Jesus Christ. And Marnie's not much better. She's got her eyes on fucking Mayor Lewis's purple pants instead of her son's well-being. Yeah, I should probably speak to Leah at some point, but, you know. I've got a bouquet to give her at some point. Perhaps the jelly day will be a good day for that. Oh Christ, Gus isn't even out and about, but I don't know. Okay, well, those are the two places I could think of, so he must just be wandering around somewhere. Did he go to the evil doctors? No. Hello, sweet pea. Would you like a sweet pea? I've made that joke before. Don't talk to her, just give her gifts. That's how the relationship works. Hi, Trendy Pete. I was just thinking about you and your farm. Don't know why I said it like that. I was imagining how good it must feel to harvest a big bunch of crops. You can harvest my crops. Wouldn't it be nice to have help, though? Yes, actually. Okay, bye. Thought that might be evolving into an offer, but no, merely the saucy intimation of a living situation, perhaps. Oh yes, I did actually need to come to Clint's, so that was a roundabout way of accidentally ending up here. Process all these geodes and then tell me where the town alcoholic is. That seems new. Hematite. Jasper. Clint, if you're starting to name these rocks, then you really need to get out more. Celestine. Okay, so the glittery jingle is just due to quality, not because we've definitely had Celestine before. I suppose by the point that you get enough of these, maybe they are better off being just kept and then trying to buy stuff from Key. I suppose it depends how much all these are going to go for. Star shards is definitely new. No one knows how these form. Some scientists claim that the microscopic structure displays unnatural regularity. And others just say they're batshit. The scientists, I mean, not the crystals. And I meant crazy, as in not literal batshit. Should batshit have disturbing regularity or whatever that said? Let's probably not think about it. Oh! Well, with nothing else to do, let's catch a train for once. Where are you going, you fucking murderer? I thought this would be closer than it is. Let's try and catch a train for once. Hey, there it is. What the fuck is that on the side? Oh my god. Is anyone doing anything about this? It's just littering stuff off the side. Just no proper harnesses for any of this. This is the closest I'll get to a stagecoach robbery in this, I guess. It's not quite Red Dead Redemption 2, but, you know. Oh, free wheat, free straw. No? Can I bash into it and knock some out? I don't know. Oh, that actually hurts. Okay. Who'd have thought? Throwing yourself under the train tracks. Oh, well, bye then. That was not all that impressive. Nothing? I mean, Zekwiskity did say a while ago that it is mainly just items you get, so... Oh well. Still no idea what that needs. Sacrifice to the chicken leg god. Been a while since we've been up here. Probably because there's kind of fuck all to get really here, except the sauna. Just a bit of cathartic sighting, really. Linus, have you seen an alcoholic? Ah, summer, the warm sun heats up the cans for me. I don't want to hear about your warm cans. Then at night I've got a warm meal to look forward to. You know who hasn't got a warm meal to look forward to? Well, no, Shane probably does have that, but he can't look forward to it because he's sad. I'm looking for a sad man. Hey there, Trandy P. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? Fine. I mean, you built it. And the kitchen extension, so... I wonder if Shane might be at the pier. That's... Just thinking back to the event kind of thing we had with him. That's the one other place he could be. Although it's now 7 in the evening. He might... Yes, there we are. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Nope, fuck. Hello. Yep, hello. Every day is the same. Stocking those horrible shelves, going to the saloon, tossing and turning all night. Well, maybe you'd feel better with a pepper. Oh wow, Trandy P, how do you know this is my favourite? It's the only thing I know about you, Shane. Would you like another? You've already given Shane a gift today. Some people deserve 2 gifts. Yeah, he still couldn't really care if we live or die. Or he himself. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Oh yeah, Emily, we've now met your friend Sandy. It doesn't rain much in the summer, does it? Well, I used to think that, and then we had 2 days of it, but... That just means more watering work for you, huh? Better get watering, you fuck. Or do you enjoy the sunny weather like some kind of freak? Just feel a bit victimised now. It's nice of you to show up. It's a little more lively now. Yeah, well... Jeez, mother and son, like, just not even talking. S995 says, do you like carpentry on? As in like a game mode, switch carpentry on or off. I guess I like there to be carpentry and that wooden structures are helpful. Don't much care for the profession myself, because anything, you know, practical or crafty with requiring either strength or dexterous hands or any kind of precision work, I'm shit at. So, couldn't ever be one, but appreciate their role in society, I guess. Like, you know, Rolos. Ah, fuck. Gunther actually... Ah, got it back. Gunther needed that one. All of the rest of the... Oh no, Gunther needs that one too. Good. Hang on, this wasn't the mineral one. Still getting to grips with my own system, apparently. But that's fine. I guess I'll give him that tomorrow as well, and then... Oh yeah, both of those are finished. Put more hops in there, I guess. I will not just be putting hops in there forever now, but trying to think what else would be good, really. Okay, so those to Gunther, Penny and Shane potentially. So many damn hops. And the festival will be creeping up on us pretty soon. You can even call it that. Money, money, money. I notice Woolworths still sleeping with their eyes wide open. Most unsettling. I'm pretty sure rabbits don't do that. Fuck it, just do a bit of fishing. In the final hours while I can't think of anything else. Oh, well that was great, wasn't it? Chuck that in the machine, might get a thing for it. either a torch or, I think, didn't it once give me paper or a cloth or something? Anywho. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Well, how about another jellyfish fact then? While we end today there. We could try and... Nah, fuck it. Jellyfish have one orifice for both consumption and excretion, and thus have never heard the phrase, "don't shit where you eat." Because they don't have ears. Poppy honey does pretty good. Yeah, pale ale. It's kind of worth doing that. I mean, 2 of those got 600G. Quite a lot off of all of this, although some of it quite naff. Neptunite, quite a big deal. Hopefully none of those were so super rare that I should have saved them for something, but can't know what I don't know. Ooh, and now we have enough for the big old barn. Spirits are in good humour today. We shall see about that. And there's me melons, all ripe and grown. $10 melons and some for selling. And that's all ready. Good. Just in time. I mean, it could have had a couple of more days thinking about it, but not much point planting anything now. Keep thinking might need wheat for something important at some point. I mean, it's used in a lot of cooking things, it says, so. We shall see. But those can go, and then Gunther and the others. Oh, it in fact just gave me 1 wood. My expectations were clearly too high. Wrong thing. Hello, everybody. Quite hard to find you all in amidst all this, but don't think I missed anyone. I guess the ultimate step up would be getting something that does auto everything. Auto milking, auto petting, auto feeding. Auto re-putting eggs in the mayo machines. That might be asking a bit much. Also, I've seen pictures of auto milking machines in farms, and I mean that's probably where how the majority of them do it these days, but always feels a bit grim, as is that prompt. Ankles is too young to produce milk. Yes, obviously. I thought I was dealing with amygdala. One day I'll let you start cooking with any of this shit, but we've had a kitchen now for ages and it never occurs to me to try anything. Well, hey. More cherries. After I was just saying that they were rare. That's it. I think of cherries as a summer thing, but apparently they are spring. Or possibly multi. The ones that were multi-seasonal just kind of end up in the spring box, so that's why that one will always be the fullest, I suppose. Shit. Okay. No, I've pre-realised, but the other materials Robin will need for this, obviously I don't have on me, but actually it's wood and stone, isn't it? It's always going to be wood and stone, so we can make an educated guess, and if we just take all of our wood and stone, then that will be enough. Thinking ahead saves approximately 2 seconds. Take the hardwood as well in case that is needed. Shouldn't be, but no guarantees. Also, I didn't sell me cheese. There we go. Right, fully upgraded barn, fully upgraded coop. And presumably at that point we can also paint it to have it not matching, but I'll figure something out that kind of works with the other, with the coop. Hello. I would like this big bastard, please. Select a big barn to upgrade. This big barn. Make it bigger. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. I mean, that's just the way you always do it, so you don't even really need to say it at this point. Ah, my two least favourite people at the moment. You in here, Penny? Probably not. Nope. Why would you be more than you have to be? Oh, that was confusing. I'm still carrying around the Yeti tooth. That's a valuable thing to just have. Should put that away, really. Gunther can tell you more about this, but he won't. Nor will he give you anything for either of them. So fuck him. What are you doing, you twerp at your fucking ice cream stand? Hey, you must be getting pretty strong working on that farm all day. What happened to your voice again? Oh yeah, you were just, oh yeah, maybe you'll reach my level someday. No, that's Cockney again. Something to look forward to, huh? Just do a normal voice, but more of a prick. Shouldn't be hard for you, Steve. Oh yeah. Oh, we put all the quartz away via auto thing. It's gonna give Willy some quartz. As you do. I don't know if bringing Fungal Buck into town is all that much quicker, because he keeps getting stuck behind certain things. No, it's all of you lot. No penny, though. Looking for some supplies? Says nothing, leaves. No, well, he's not there either. For a small town, it's fucking difficult to find anyone. That's why all people should have GPS trackers on them at all times. Lonely sight. Oh, he sometimes works in here, doesn't he? There you are. I think. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Even when he's not hard at work, he's not interested in talking. But you can still take a gift, can't you? And suddenly change your clothing. Well, maybe your life is a little less shit. Sorry, I've not got anything for you, nameless woman. Broken CD's my favourite. Where the fuck's this other one hiding then? I guess... Did I not look far enough in the museum? She's often in here. Does not appear so. Why have they got a fireplace all the way up that end? The end that no one will ever be. Seems a bit stupid. Apologies for lurching screen lag there still. Don't know why that is now a thing. You alright, Sonic Boom? Oh, okay, fuck it. Fine, I'll go see Leah then. This whole socialising thing's not going very well, is it? Better off just staying at home and clearing all this shit out. Suppose I have got a golden axe now. That would be the thing to do. Didn't really even need to be on the horse for that bit, but... Right, lumberjack in time. All this nature's filth. Actually, before I forget again. Clearly the indecision is rampant today. Put that away. Must also remember at some point that we can sell swords to Marlon. And we should see how much for. Perhaps I can do that tomorrow. Because we got a lot of old swords now. That does seem a lot quicker. Trying to remember now, but I think I had a mushroom tree growing over this far end at some point. I wonder what became of that. I think I read that those are entirely sort of natural forming. You can't... You might be able to plant them after you've got one, but sort of the only way to get them. Or something of that nature. This tree seems to want to dodge all my attacks. Which are not all that accurate, it must be said, but... Really? Up? Started hitting it. This one fucking ghost tree. There we go, you bugger. Okay, apparently it's either gone or I was imagining it, but there was a kind of mushroom tree thing growing here a while ago. Not hugely exciting, but must be done. And it mustn't necessarily be done in the dark, it must be said. That aspect of the old glowstone is one I am missing. Did I just fuck up my path again? Of course I did. Didn't even need the lightning that time. Okay, hopefully this is horse rideable now. And won't be immediately overgrowing again for a few days. If we're lucky. Get out of it. Perfect, and I didn't get lost in the woods and die, as happens all too often. That's a thing we can take to Clint. About to put my seeds in the fridge. You fool. We're not running a seed bank here. Oh, another storm tomorrow. Well, that's more the supposed rain that summer was rumoured to get. Good human spirits, I'll believe it when I see it. Yes, that is, I just remembered something that I will probably forget when the time comes, but assuming I don't forget, since all our patch is sort of not drying up, but going away, I will try and rearrange sprinklers for Fortum to get the iridium one going. Did we? God, it's been so long I can't even remember what we have. I believe we have one iridium sprinkler. If we do, it's not there. Okay. Have I been being insane? I thought we can definitely make an iridium sprinkler, but I thought we actually went ahead and did. Am I blind? That's concerning. Well, shit. I don't know where that's gone then. Did I put it in the seed one? No, that wouldn't make any sense. So it would have to be in the valuable one, and yet it is not. I guess I never made one. I could have sworn I did, but... It's fine. It's not fine at all. It's very concerning. Excellent. No pun intended. Good, everyone's happy and accounted for. More or less. I'm definitely missing some of these on the affection on certain days, but do what I can. At least it doesn't harshly go from full hearts to 0 if you miss a day. That would be fucked up. How are you getting on? Ankles looks really happy today. You're not getting bullied by these big boisterous cows. Good. If anything, goats are more likely to do the bullying, I think. Headbutting and whatnot. No. that was it. I would probably do the iridium sprinkler there. And I was talking about shuffling everything over once. One. Yeah, once, one, whatever. Good. That's all that busybody bit done for now. Really, we've been... I thought we were doing better for refined quartz as well, but apparently we've been using all of that we have. Not today, Pam. I'm somewhat disheartened by my attempts at the cave. And there you are. Fucking hell. At least we can sort that out. Happy birthday or whatever. Thank you. I really love this. Good. I heard as much. How are you doing, by the way? I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Yeah, Gunther, he's fucking never shuts up, does he? You, hit this thing for me. For money. Oh, and for money. The number of dust spirits in the local caves have made mining dangerous. To slay 50 of them. I'm not even sure which of those would be the dust spirits. Are they just the ghost things? I guess so. Yeah. Well, with the day of the jelly bullshit fast approaching, I guess I could see about actually crafting this iridium sprinkler if that's what I'm going to do. See how much cactus fruit jelly goes for. So, one iridium bar. We can make more. We can make 2 more. Let's have a think here. Try and have a think here anyway. 1 gold bar, 1 battery pack. Yeah, more smelting is a good idea as well. Smelting, is that what this is? These are just called furnaces, but I guess that's what we're doing. "24 adjacent tiles every morning," and I'm gonna have to use like my brain and everything to work that out. I think it's 8 across, isn't it? No. Yes. No. 6 across. Because of maths. This is embarrassing, but you know. I am just that shit at maths. 6 across, okay. So with one of those, we can cause havoc of a magnitude of 6. And this at maximum was 6. So that's perfect. We could just bang that right in the middle and then that'd be sorted. Or there rather, which will be the new middle, and that will all be moved over to there. which might mean we're doing rows of 8, but that's kind of the way I was going to do that. The tree made a noise there. Are you okay, tree? Were you just struck by lightning? What's going on? Tree seems fine, I guess. Fuck, that's what I was forgetting. Marlin and swords. Okay. Take a bunch of these. Up to him, see what he thinks. We'll keep that because that's our second bet. Yeah, see, that's actually... I don't know if that was better than the Yeti Tooth all this time. The Yeti Tooth has a greater potential higher, but a wider range. Good. Yeah, that sounds good. Right. I don't even know where I've left Funglebuck at this point. It's always oh, there you are. It's always weird the last week of any given season. You're sort of rushing, but also limited on the things you can do. Hello there. Slay any monsters or buy the loot. Sure you will. Nothing better than the boots either. So my current boots are giving me 4 immunity, but that is different to defense, isn't it? Okay. 50 for that. 250 for that. 150 for that. Well, it's not a lot, but it's more than they were getting from just being in the box, so... We could do some rainy quarry shit. At least the rocks here do seem to come back quite quickly. Considering it's only been a matter of days, I think. Oh, another secret note. I hid something behind the community centre. Okay, no date, no name on that, no title, chapter headings, nothing. Fucking dreadful. We've all hid stuff behind the community centre. Didn't say where behind the community centre either. But I will go check, obviously. Wasn't just going to actually disregard that as a shit note and just pay no attention to it. I can never think where's closest. Wherever it is, Funglebuck will probably help. Zach Whiskedy says, just go behind it and press A a lot. That was my plan. And by press A, I mean sort of click. Sort of click. Should be a fully pronounced click. Now I have a new mouse, but... There's certainly a lot of places you could hide things here. That's a different icon, which suggests something to grab. And yet I can't grab it. Curious. Oh! I had to hit it. Stone Junimo, garden art for your farm. Alright. Was that it? Or was that just there anyway? Am I just stealing their stuff from their garden? No? Okay, that's probably it. Cool, I guess. Haven't really gone all that in on the decor, but... Not many people in here tonight. You know what? Tonight is the night. Let us give Leah the bouquet. Zakwaskudi says that's it. That is it then. It was a mere few nights before the starfish jelly thing, which is somewhat romantic, I guess. I don't know what this area is ever going to become, but I'm not allowed to put anything there ever. Don't know where the fuck to put it. It's just kind of in the way now, really. Fuck it, I'll put it in the box. I don't know what I'm doing with it. We don't really have a garden, we just have space for more croppage, really. Zakwaskadi cryptically says, "You'll find out one day." Fair enough. But Geronimo's reckoning is yet to come. The Jadeling says, do you want to know what the area is for, or you want to keep it a surprise? I guess it depends how big of a thing it is, really. If it's just like, that's where you keep unicorns or something, then that's kind of fine. But if it's like, that's where Mayor Lewis has a shootout with the cops or something, then I guess that's more of a spoiler. Neither of these things are likely to happen, but you know. The Jadeling says it's not that exciting. Okay. Probably fine to tell me then. Can't remember where I put the damn bouquet. There it is. Right. Ah, the Jadeling says that's where your spouse will put some of their shit when they move in. I see. Interesting. Well, that's aptly timed because my future spouse may be in here. Right, I've been giving you nothing but flowers, but here are some slightly more neatly arranged flowers. I'll accept this, thank you. That's not the best reaction in the world. I'll accept this. I guess there's, you know, more meaning behind it in the Stardew culture, but, you know, if you go down on one knee and everything, and you go, will you marry me? And they go, I'll accept this. It's not great, is it? It's not going to be the most memorable day of your life, I suppose. Although that's not actually the marriage thing. That's just like, brace yourself for marriage, is essentially what that says. I didn't know you felt the same. I don't. I feel more than that, seemingly, and well, I'm a 9 out of 10 now. Okay. I don't know if I feel the same as you, because I don't know how you feel, so... Anyway, let's not start on an argument. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. Okay, you've just gone back to normal. Tell me, Leah, could you ever love a man with a bow in his hair? It's fine, I'll wait. No, okay. How you doing, Pam? Oh yeah, yeah. Good drink. Well, that was not as romantic as I was hoping for. Zach Quiskedy says, it's raining, get the thing on the beach, man. Didn't he want money for that and shit? I don't know if it's time. It's only year 2. I'm a young man, I've got my whole life to think about. Can't be trapped. Can't be putting down roots. No, he's not here, it's just clams. They're still warm. He was here recently. Zach Quiskedy says, gotta spend money to make money. That's true, but in relation to what I just said, comes across a bit strange. Gotta spend money to make romance. People putting beach towels down here. I didn't know that was a thing. How you doing, Willie? Yeah, he's said that before. The Jadeling says, warm clams, vomiting emoji. Yep. It's not a great mental image, but this game has inflicted a few bad ones on me, so figured turnabout is fair play and all that. So yeah, I guess even the illusory spirit of the ghost mariner has working business hours. Because he wasn't there, so. Who knows when we shall find him again, and whether I will be committed enough to do anything about it. And there's our second iridium. Oh, good timing, you two. I will probably only make the one sprinkler at the moment, just because I'm unsure what size that's going to be, but yeah, I think I can make that work. What's going on tomorrow? Really? This week has just been an absolute downpour, which is not a bad thing. But, yeah. Odd for summer. The end of summer, I suppose, though. I wonder if our mega barn is done. Mildly perturbed spirits. The Jadeling says, Iridium sprinkler is a 5x5 square with the sprinkler in the middle, not 6x6, by the way. Ah, see, I was working it out mathematically, not practically. Yeah, the sprinkler itself is going to take up a space, so that would be the 6th space. And then in terms of actual spaces you can plant in, it's 5. Right. Thank you very much for telling me that, because I could have fucked up royally there. Zach Quiskedy says, Old Mariner is there until 7 PM, so... And then Jadeling says, doesn't line up with quality sprinklers that well. No, well that's why I'm going to probably keep quality sprinklers here, and then just do one Iridium one for this separate patch. I think that's the plan, and I think that might work. But time will tell. Trying to think what the big crop to go ham on in autumn is. I think it might be pumpkins. Shit, I've not had something in the preserve jar all this time. That's a fuck up. I wonder, can you put hops in there as well? Probably. Maybe. So you can. We're going hopping mental, because we've just got so many of them. We also, if anyone ever needs chilies for anything, we have 1,000,000. So that's good to know. Well, the little working on sign is gone from the outside of the barn. I don't know if it looks any bigger or not. It's always quite a subtle improvement. I think because they don't want... They can't have it suddenly expand to a huge size and fuck up your placement of everything, so... Well, that's what I've been told anyway. But hopefully that is now done and the auto-feeding will commence. Which is good timing really, because things are about to get less summery and everyone shall be outdoors less. Zach Quiscody says cranberries and pumpkins. Oh, that's it, cranberries. Chilies are the mayor's most favourite present, says the jadeling. He likes a little spice in his life, probably why he leaves his pants in weird places. Yeah, well, he's also asking me for truffle oil at the moment, and I frankly just want distance from the guy, so... Oh yeah, definitely bigger in here. Which, funnily enough, now makes it seem quite empty again for you guys, but I guess you can run around a bit. Oh, are you dry today, amygdala, or did I misfire? No, I'm misfired, okay. Yeah, we'll have to get more for the barn. I suppose this is also where sheep and pigs will go, so... Which we should now see what the damage is for those. An iridium duck feather is both not a sentence I was expecting to say today and sells for quite a lot of money, which is nice. As I say, we've almost got so many battery packs. I don't know what number it will be we hit where I suddenly think we can start selling them, but been doing very well on that front. And maybe we'll see Shane in there and we can give him a pick-me-up pepper. Nope, he is elsewhere. Right. Oh yeah, we've unlocked everything finally. Pigs, 16,000. Christ almighty. And a sheep, 8,000. Pigs are the absolute king, apparently. Adults can be shorn for wool. Sheep who form a close bond with their owners can grow wool faster. A pair of shears is required. Interesting. Zach Quiscody says go in Leah's house might be a thing. Ooh. Fair enough. I do kind of want a sheep though. I'm just trying to think about a name. Yeah, I'm going to get a sheep and then go to Leah's. We've got both a goat and a sheep in this one. Your new sheep? Okay, so black sheep aren't a thing. That's a shame. I mean, all sheep are black technically, but depends if you're talking about the skin or the wool. Now, will I have space for this name? I do. Great. Great. I'll send little Event Horizon to her new home right away. You're a fucking strange man, Trandy P. Yo, yo, yo. Hi, Trandy P. Still working on that wood sculpture 3. I don't know when you make the others, because I never see you working on anything else. The flowing water keeps my house a little bit cooler in summer. Yep, well, it's raining currently, so it's probably more of that. Sorry, am I standing a bit close? Oh, I have to be able to talk to you. I can't tolerate heat very well. Oh, well, we have that in common. What else can't you tolerate? We might be able to bond. Would you like an egg in this trying time? This is a really nice gift, thank you. You should definitely go around giving eggs to people. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was a thing, Zach Whiskady, but fair shout on checking. No more helping her reach apples or anything. I'm very reticent to go back here, but we haven't since, so... Zach Whiskady says, what was your last cutscene with her? I'm pretty sure it was the apples thing. I raised her up to fall off higher mountains or whatever. Fucking jibbed. Now, hopefully I can just get some hardwood in here and not get any hardwood from that frickin' bear. Not if I continue to be blind, however. Okay, well, it seems safe, and it... Funnily enough, that's not what I consider the danger anymore, so... Maybe he only appears if I have maple syrup on me, which... will be the reminder to never have that again. Supposedly, you get quite a variety of fish in this, bit, but we never really seem to. I don't know if it's a seasonal or a weather thing, or possibly just our skill level, but... Okay, that one was just free. Carp. Yeah, we got plenty of those. Suppose using some bait wouldn't hurt either, but... I always decide to go fishing on a whim, so... Which is probably why I don't fish in real life. Carp DM? Indeed, okay. Well, at least we know the bear is not lurking in here permanently. Oh, no, there are more than that people in here. Just not many more people in here. Fine. I suppose everyone's stuff changes on rainy days as well. Although, not everyone's apparently. Alex is fine to just stand out in the rain. No, I was wondering if Shane was about to give him more peppers, but not that I can find. Could be working. There you are. Very well aware you hate me, but here you are all the same. You've already given gain shifts. You've already given gain 2 shifts this week. What are you, his manager? You've also given him 2 gifts, which is a creepy amount, so stop it. Fine. Trying to think what we've even got left to do in terms of the bundles. It's we've kind of decimated a lot of these. Melons and pumpkins. Melons. I didn't keep that in mind when we just made a bunch of melons. I might have sold some gold star ones, but hopefully we'll remember for the pumpkins. It's mainly the fish. Fish continue to be an obstacle I don't quite know how to overcome. If we ever fish out a wally, then we'll know. I can make a fried egg. That's the one thing I can fucking cook. Oh, we've also got 10 wheat, so we can do that. And we've got that for this shithead too. Okay, good. Well, that's something we can do with the rest of today then. What would probably be good is increasing our fishing skill somehow, but somehow that probably involves just doing more fishing. And alas, I only have 1 more jellyfish fact, so... Which incidentally is... Hang on, just heard a weird wooden noise like a tree falling down. Did a tree fall down? And speaking of trees, there's a sneaky little hidden one there. Hopefully it wasn't any of my good trees. No. Okay, maybe it just got hit then. Golden carps, but carps nonetheless. Basically every fish is multi-seasonal, I think. But yeah, no, might as well sell both of those. Yeah, brain is doing a slow one today, it seems. That's it, fiber's going in there. Sell those, sell those. Sell that. Fuck it, sell those too. But don't sell the slime, because that is actually quite hard to come by. At least compared to the amounts that are required for things. Good, right. Community centre. Oh, and a fried egg. Boom. Easy. What else can I make? Can I make the Mackie roll thing? That was something that was wanted. Lucky lunch. Tortilla. Haven't come across any of those. Oh, and that's the equivalent, because you can just do that with any old fish. Fish, seaweed and rice. We have uncooked rice. Does that... Oh, and to make tortilla, all you need is corn. That song was far less successful than the other one. Yeah, really need to get in on this cooking shit. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I was going to do the last jellyfish fact. Collective terms for a group of jelly... Actually, I'll save it till the thing. Indecisive as fuck. I've already forgotten the recipe now. Fish and something else required. We don't have a huge amount of duplicate fish, which is probably my bad. Well, let's do an anchovy then. Actually, you can probably check the recipes here, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. Cooking, there we go. Right. Fish, seaweed and rice. We definitely have seaweed. The rice might be the problem. Unmilled rice. Shit. So we need the mill before we can do that. Well, that's fairly cheap and that's the only thing we have left to buy, seemingly, so that shan't be too much longer. But 'tis not yet. We'll just make do with the fried egg for now. Fried egg, 10 wheat. Truffle, well, pigs will help with that. Don't know where we'll find the very elusive third apple, but you know. Yeah, 10 wheat. Or 14 gold star wheat. That's okay. Regular wheat is harder to come by, apparently. We'll use that for the thing. Fuck it, I might just sell all that. No, sell 10 of that, don't go mad. Good. I think that's everything wanted. To the commune. Damn it. Tempted off the roadside by a random smattering of fruit. What a drizzly start to the year this has been. Although I suppose it's not in this, is it? Right. Fried eggs. Why does a chef want a fried egg? Surely, of anyone, that should be a piece of piss for you to do. Maybe he's a world-renowned chef and the one thing he can't do is fried eggs. Tragic, really. Also, I don't think he is a world-renowned chef. I'm not sure he's even renowned in Stardew Valley. Hi Seb, I don't really have anything to give you that you would like, so that's a shame. I guess I'm going this way now, since he seems intent on blocking my path. One last sweep of the mayo mines. I mean, machines. Oh, and there's some wool too. Don't mind me, everyone. Cheerio. Definitely something happening out there in the mysterious woods. Noises going off. Oh yeah, they're both done. As I keep forgetting. What are grapes? Grapes are not summer, despite my thinking. They are apparently fall. Okay. Or autumn, if you're correct. Good. Well, we shall call that there, and then on to the inevitable jellyfish. Clear and sunny tomorrow, really. It's always perfectly timed that way, isn't it? Oh, goody. I was wondering when something was going to level up, because I understand they're not going to come as quickly now, but what I really need is my health to level up. A rain totem. Either takes you to somewhere where it's raining or causes rain. And a cookout kit. Curious. Oh, fishing has gone up. Well, that is probably very good. A spinner and a trap bobber. Okay. Activate to greatly increase the chance for rain tomorrow. Oh, okay, so it doesn't even guarantee it. Spinner. The shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increases the bite rate when fishing. That sounds more like a permanent upgrade, which I'm in favour of. No, I was going to say I could technically make that now, but I can't. In fact, I've spent it on the fancy sprinklers instead. Trap bobber causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. Also useful, and those are both quite cheap to make. I don't know if you can only put like one on at a time, but something to think about. 1 copper, 10 sap, 2 iron. Could probably get 10 sap just walking down by the fucking trees. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but I guess I would need to today anyway. Otherwise they'll all be dead. What the fuck was that? Why were you guys... It looked like you were taking damage there for a second. Perhaps you were just eating? That was concerning. Mild, massive panic. Well, say goodbye to the never-ending hops. Although we've stocked up so many, there'll still be never-ending. Even if we keep using only them in the kegs, I think it'll last us through to next summer. What's all this about then? Oh, damn, it's fucking Demetrius. Fucking, aye, Shitey, tonight at around 10 o'clock, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Oh, okay, so I don't even get a choice. You don't want to miss this, and we will see you tonight. You know the consequences of failing to turn up. Not the ones I meant to sell there. Fuck it. I will play into my own insecurity and keep one of the poppy honeys. That's better. All this sap can fuck off though. So a trap bobber, which if I... Is that a kind of thing you put on there? Apparently not. Apparently that's not... That's concerning. I've just made a thing that I don't know how to use. Tool. Yep, it's starting to feel like one. Is it some shit that you can only use it on a certain type of upgraded fishing pole that I don't have yet? That's probably it, isn't it? Or something I'm missing. Feck. The Jadeling asks, why are you called Trandy P again? Well, his name is Trandy Plowfoot, is his full name. And that's just his name. Iridium pole, says Jade, says Zakwaskity. Shit. Well, fucked myself into a corner there, didn't I? Oh, also hello, Event Horizon. I haven't said hello to you today. But the Event Horizon looks really happy regardless, so that's good. A long way off an iridium rod. I think the fiberglass is the next one for us. I don't even know if getting an iridium one would be helpful because we don't have the skill to match it really. I know Em did, like that was her immediate saving up and purchase kind of thing, but it is unclear. Also, apparently I'm spending my iridium on sprinklers, so... I might stop in at Willie's though and just see what it would take, potentially. Oh yeah, I should get some shears. I have a sheep now. That's a thing that will be needed. You do not milk the sheep. As amusing as it would be to see the prompt for Event Horizon doesn't produce milk. But I am taking that into consideration with all of my names now. In that case, I guess I should put that in there. I'm guessing the spinner is probably the same. Zakwiskity says iridium rod costs 7,500, can only be bought from the fish shop after reaching level 6 fishing. But it does, yeah, that opens up the use of fishing tackle. Okay. And what level am I? 6. Oh, so that's why you unlock those when you do, I suppose. Oh god, is that permanently on me now? The bear's knowledge. Fuck. I really am scarred for life. Still haven't worked out what the rusty key is for. The jadeling says the iridium pole probably worth it. Not too expensive, just buy from Willy, and attaching the lead bait will make catching fish easier as it doesn't bounce. It doesn't bounce off the bottom. Oh, the meter. That would be very handy actually, because that's what fucks me up a lot of the time. That's quite annoying. Maybe wait until after you get all your full seeds though. I shall. It would be a lot to fit into today. But I'll try not to forget it either, and probably will, because that's how I do. Oh yeah, so I should probably just pluck all these, because they'll be dead tomorrow. It's not even you might be dead tomorrow, you will be dead tomorrow. I don't think it's worth keeping every colour variation, so yeah, I'll just sell the others. Zach Quiscady says, by the way, you've done that typical RPG thing where you're keeping loads of items in chests just in case. That'll never be used, like the 120 blueberries. Well, it's always a risk. I was accused of being a hoarder in the Long Dark as well, actually. Now that you mention it, I don't know, it just puts my mind at ease, makes me feel like I've got shit on lock, and but perhaps the amount of times I've had to reorganize everything is suggesting a certain neurosis. 120 blueberries, yeah, probably don't need that many. We'll sell half. How does that sound as a kind of compromise to sanity? But what about the blueberry jam that I never make? Sorry, Dumbles. Jesus Christ, clearly I'm getting tired. Trying to ride Dumbles like Funkelbuck. Oh dear. Speaking of sentences I didn't think I'd be saying today. Nor that would make any sense outside of this context. How do you feel about all the domestic shit going on? Shane's gone a lot and Aunt Marnie is busy all the time, so I have to invent my own games. How's that going? I'm thankful for all my toys. Okay. I need some shears off you, woman. Auto grabber. Automatically harvests from your animals. Oh, you mentioned this. And you want an ungodly amount of money for it as well. It's not impossible for us to afford that though, eventually. Like, think of the time you'd save. One day maybe we'll think about that. Oh, Shane, you're here. And I have chilies. Oh, actually, it's still this week, isn't it? So he's not going to be... Oh, no. He's down with it. Hang on. Are you one of those weird ones that considers a new week a Sunday? I mean, that works in my favour this time, but I despise you if you do. It's 1 PM. Should I throw a frozen pizza in the microwave or should I wait? No time like the present. Ah, there is now that attached. We have permanently bouqueted her. Although from what I hear you can bouquet multiple people, so... Right, jellyfish shit is in the evening, I think. With it being the night of the moonlight jellyfish or whatever. God, even you are getting uppity, aren't you? Fucking trees. Back, I say. Really, they should be able to fall on top of one another and fuck up the next tree. Get a domino effect going. That'd be quite good. Okay. Glowstone Fishing says, I've changed username by the way, Zach Quiskady. Okay. Is that a hint or is that advice? How would glowstone fishing even work? You attach the ring to the end of the thing, or did you just change username because you wanted to? Fair enough. Used a random generator set to Minecraft, he says. It is not a hint. And the Jadeling says, you've changed, man, you've changed. He has. Wow. I'm not going to recognise you anymore now. And I finally worked out a consistent way of pronouncing Zach Quiskady as well. Alright, glowstone fishing. Wow. I mean, arguably it's the most dramatic thing to have happened this stream, so I appreciate that. But... yeah. Right. Don't run with scissors, but you can run with shears. I don't imagine Event Horizon will be producing any wool until fully grown, although they look quite woolly already. But I've also not seen them fully outside of the grass at any point, so we'll see. You know, I'm going to put some cheese in the fridge, just because I think it might be used in a lot of recipes, so I think that might come in handy at some point. Right, I guess small amount of prep, I can pick these up preemptively for tomorrow. I could technically move the scarecrows as well. I don't like how close this will now be to the path, but it feels like the only way of doing it, moving across one. There is another way of doing it. It's repositioning your scarecrows. The Jadeling has done an emoji of a smiling golden poo, as best I can tell. They really do have emojis for everything. So we got the one in the middle, which... Damn, what is the radius on scarecrows again? Because if that one is doing basically everything, then I needn't worry about them. Oh, the Jadeling and glowstone fishing have both said at the same time, it's cheese! Exclamation marks. It's fine, just I'm slowly having a stroke live on stream, so it happens sometimes, worryingly often, but you know, we'll get through it. That's... yeah. Yeah. The Jadeling says you were doing cheese. I was doing cheese. Maybe that's where it all went wrong. Fuck! What's happened to you, man? You you're axing your own paths. Okay. Those all go in there. Fuck it, put the scarecrow in there as well till I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because I think we worked out at some point that I'm over scarecrowed. So, that should be fine. And now I've forgotten where I put fungal bug. Completely forgotten. Okay, well, we're going sans horse then. Actually, this is pointless. I was going to check the mill things again, but this will be closed and they'll all be down the fucking beach. Yep, okay, well, so be it. Time for dull jellyfish time. I say dull, I mean it's fine, it's the thing, it's just mediocre really compared to a lot of the other events in which you're more interactive. It's just a spectacle one really, but it's fine. It's not like the carnival ones where you can throw shit at a wall and all that. Oh, it's still being set up. Well, there's no reason for everyone's business being closed then. Go fucking talk to people in here then. Wow, it's even sparse in here, isn't it? Tell you what, we haven't tried in a while, and which we certainly won't succeed at here, but see how well we do. This will kill some time, probably too much time, but here we are. Yep, the hordes are insane right off the bat. Christ. That's more difficult than a lot of the mines I've been in. Although at least I have a gun. I wish I had a gun in the mines. Motherfucker. I'm not even doing well at this today. At least been able to last a minute before. Said every... Anyway, moving on. And I keep wanting to find out what these pickups are, but I can't ever get to them in time. I don't know what that one did, for example. Perhaps it's the item. Damn. Well, we won't even ever get to see the item. Fucked it. I also think time probably stops while you're doing that. Considering I don't think any time passed there. Like, I started that at 9:30, I think, so... Ah, well, right. Jellyfish o'clock. Which means the final jellyfish fact. Collective terms for a group of jellyfish are a swarm, an Orlando bloom, or a smack. So next time you see your local drug dealer, make sure you're not injecting a load of jellyfish into yourself when you ask for smack. Oh yeah, this again. You're just fucking creepy watching your next victims. We had this last time. Stop it, Palpatine. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. They're old people, they're not mosquitoes. How are you guys doing? I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. Now if I jump, I'll break my knees. How are you doing, George? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. You're wrong. Autumn is. It's past my bedtime. Oh, great. Damn it. Yorkshire to Scottish always fucks me up. Hey, you shitey wee bastard. You fucked me off for the last time down there. Just dropped my tatties in the Clyde. The moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. I've had a long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. Leaves me suspicious. I get the sense that Demetrius is very much dragging his wife along to this. That's a heavy load of people from an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Oh, right. I wasn't sure what the fuck you were saying there for a second. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. I should have put my camera out. I always forget. Oh, God. Don't make me relate to Haley. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Jellyfish can't be alcoholics. Okay. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Sure. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Remind me, Trandy, what is romance? You're better off not knowing. Seafoam pudding. That's an extortionate amount. +4 fishing. Yeah, well... No, that's all bollocks. All you sell is bollocks. Psst, make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. I hope your fucking seeds fall. Out. I want to see the rare green jelly. I'll show you a rare green jelly. I don't know what one. Wonder if they're poisonous. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Oh yeah, that's me, sorry. Oh shit, I accidentally talked to Abigail. Such a rare and exciting thing. I'm glad that's all you had to say. Trying to remember, I think all these might be the same dialogue as last year, which is a shame. The jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Yeah, because I remember that, because it sounds like he's complaining. Well, maybe he is, maybe he's being sarcastic. Guile, you'll have something different to say. Good evening, Trandy P. Hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. No? Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. I can feel them, Trandy. I can feel their life, their sentience. They're calling out to me. They want me to return, to be their queen. Eerie, isn't it? Yes. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. You did that last year, Clint, and no one noticed. Try mixing it up. Wear the shoes on your ears or something. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. We ought to shoot them down. Right, let's get this shit show on the road. Good evening, Trandy B. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Well, then they're not close, are they? Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. They won't. They'll do, at most, one of those things. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yeah, we're not getting any younger. Twinkle, twinkle, little twat. What was the point in all of that? See, on the third year, it'd be a really good way to vary it up if just actual Cthulhu came up or something. Or a body washed up on shore, or... I don't know, if you want to be less dark about it, just fucking pirate ship sails by and Willy jumps on. Wow, what a smack. You can pan left all you want, I can guess what's going to be there. More jellyfish. And then that one weird one that looks more like a flower. Don't quite know what that's about. It's weirdly attracted to my shoes again. I really need to get rid of those. Oh god, they're going to eat the seagull. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Alright. Great. Thanks for that. Well, it was almost... In fact, it was more dull than last year because now I've seen it once, so... Not great. But on to better and brighter things, and by brighter I mean dimmer because autumn. But yes, tomorrow... well, in fact, let's do a bit of tomorrow and then... when the next one rolls around, I can perhaps sort the plotting shit out off stream, because that's going to take all my brain power apparently, which has been super dwindling today. So I apologise for that. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh yeah. What's Queen of Sauce about? Roasted hazelnuts. That is new. Okay. Right then. Death of summer. Autumn beginneth. Wow, 3000 G for the blueberries. Okay, I appreciate you calling me out on that as that glowstone fishing. That will bankroll us for some time. And now autumn music. Ah, such orange, such death. Such placement and mathematics to work out. Oh, but there's an event horizon. You can see them fully. And ankles seems to have fully grown. I imagine that's fully grown. They're bigger than the cows now. What kind of a super goat are you? Wow. Alright. Well, anywho, cheers for watching. As I say, not much progress in terms of the desert cave. The lava katana is... it ain't no moon veil, let's put it that way. But we'll keep trying to improve and tackle that more as time goes on. But yeah. Into the autumn. Falling into autumn. Aha.